Good day, everyone. We are the group Z3121, and here's our research title Barriers of Oral English Communication, a two-generational comparative analysis. A thesis presented to the Research Committee, University of Mindanao, Tagum College, Department of Arts and Sciences, Bachelor of Arts in English Language. And here's the proponents, Banuag Vanessa May, Humamel Kyle Natalie, and yours truly, Kistoy Lynette.
For the introduction, communication is an integral part of all living things. At its simplest, it is a way of exchanging information between two entities. Worldwide, English oral communication has been used to convey messages in human interaction. Though English has been branded as the universal language, many communication barriers may arise in the pursuit of learning the language. According to Ajmal M. and Ahmed S., 2019, barriers in communication can be felt along the process as we pursue our common goal of understanding each other. English communication barriers are anything that prevents someone from receiving and comprehending signals sent to them to communicate their ideas, thoughts, or any other kinds of information through spoken communication. On the study conducted by Pantham 2013 about the major linguistic barriers of oral communication in English as perceived by the tertiary level ESL students in India, states that effective oral communication skills help students to improve their own academic performance, increase their employment options, enhance their subsequent professional competence, and improve their own personal effectiveness.
For the review of related literature, according to Gardner 2021, Generation X prefers to communicate informally. They are more on to the flexible conversation. Managers from Generation X prefer verbal and face-to-face communication over internet communication. While in Generation Z, they are the type of generation that wants to be taken seriously and prefer face-to-face conversation. They want their seniors to pay attention to their ideas and respect their perspectives. Dan Schobel 2014. Technology. People who were born in 1997 to 2012 are called Generation Z and are often regarded as I generation or digital natives since they were grown up with mobile communication technologies and the internet. Hence, this generation acquires knowledge differently than the people from older generations. Estrella 2020 states that Generation Z has the advantage of learning English more unconventionally. Social media, as the most used of today's generation, are exposed to daily English in the media. Teaching method. Learning the oral English language in the Philippines is common. The language is formally taught in all schools from elementary to tertiary levels as one of the official languages of the Philippines, and it is employed as a medium as well as a subject. Generation X and Generation Z are two distinct generations with distinct ways and styles of spoken communication. As a result of their age disparity, both generations have significant distinctions, most notably in terms of linguistic difficulties that those participating in English learning may confront. It could be at work or in everyday life. Cultural barriers or orientation. A cultural barrier occurs when people of different cultures are unable to communicate with each other efficiently, and this inability may be due to diverse factors such as different backgrounds, languages, customs, viewpoints, ideas, notions, and so forth. It is vital to surmount all the barriers that might occur within the course of communication. It is crucial to make people aware of one's own culture with whom they are communicating. In the form of communication, it is vital to form an understanding and acceptance of another person's culture.
Now let us proceed to the significance of the study. The study significantly provides authentic assessment of experiences. It can provide information of both Generation X and Generation Z that could serve as a foundation to improve oral communication skills. This can also contribute to educational purposes, specifically when it comes to teaching approaches, and will be used as a chief source of enlightenment to future researchers who are going to study generational comparative analysis. These are the research questions. First, what are the differences of oral English communication of Generation X and Generation Z? Second, what are the barriers of oral English communication between Generation X and Generation Z? The method we are going to apply in this research are the following. Design and procedure is qualitative research design and phenomenology. Research participants, 7 participants from Generation X, public or private teachers, and 7 participants from Generation Z, either high school or college. The materials or instruments we're going to utilize are focus group discussion or FGD, in-depth interviews, and open-ended questions were also employed. So that would be all for our presentation. Thank you so much and God bless.